They were once the heart of Stranger Things, the father and daughter duo who made us all believe in love, sacrifice, and second chances. But for months, whispers of a falling out between Millie Bobby Brown and David Harbour dominated headlines. Tonight, that all changed. Under the flashing lights of Los Angeles, Millie and David walked the red carpet together, smiling, laughing, and sharing quiet moments that left fans stunned. Was this the end of the rumored drama, or just the calm before another storm? Welcome to Celeb Spill, and before we dive in, make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on the bell, so you never miss the latest Hollywood stories that matter. Millie Bobby Brown and David Harbour reunited for the first time in months at the Stranger Things Season 5 premiere. For fans, it felt like watching Eleven and Hopper come home. The chemistry, the affection, and the ease between them looked as real as ever. When asked about their connection, Millie smiled and said softly, "I have a really special bond with David. We have a father-daughter relationship, and we do every scene together." David's response melted hearts. "I adore her. I've been proud to watch all of them grow up and become such great artists. I doubt it'll be the last time we see each other in this world." The reunion came at a delicate time. Earlier reports claimed that Millie had filed harassment and bullying complaints against David, claims neither of them publicly confirmed. But on this night, they put all that behind them. Their smiles told a different story, one of understanding and deep affection built over nearly a decade of shared memories. For both, Stranger Things isn't just another show, it's where their lives changed forever. It's where Millie grew up, and where David found one of the most defining roles of his career. Together, they carried the emotional core of the series. Eleven and Hopper, a bond forged in love, loss, and survival. Inside the event, Millie lit up the carpet with her brand new red hair, symbolizing a new chapter in her life. Dressed to perfection, she walked hand in hand with her husband, Jake Bon Jovi, marking their first red carpet appearance since welcoming their adopted baby girl this summer. When asked how life has changed since becoming a mom, Millie laughed and said, "They say you lose sleep, and you do. There's nothing like waking up in the middle of the night wondering what time it is. But anything she needs, I'm there for." Motherhood seems to have softened her even more, giving fans a glimpse into her nurturing side. When asked who she'd trust most from the cast to babysit, she laughed, "Sadie is very maternal, but Noah's a godfather now." Meanwhile, David Harbour couldn't help but express how proud he is of Millie. "She's a mom now, she's married, and I'm just so proud of her," he said. "People used to say, by the end of this show, you'll all be adults. I didn't believe it, but here we are." That emotion was shared by the entire cast. As they stood together, it was clear that Stranger Things had become more than a show. When asked what mementos they kept from the set, the cast shared with nostalgia. Millie said she kept her iconic pink dress from Season 1, a symbol of her journey as Eleven. David smiled and admitted, "I kept my bike from the first season, maybe a Walkman too. Some took more than memories. I stole that sword from Season 4, David joked. Props wasn't too happy about that. These small tokens tell a bigger story. Of childhood spent on set, of friendships that survived fame, and of a show that defined a generation." David Harbour reflected, "I've watched these kids grow up. They were kids when we started. Now they're adults, married, parents. It's surreal." That pride, that emotion could be seen in every moment they shared on the carpet. Whether the reunion was meant to silence rumors or simply celebrate their final season, one thing is certain. The love between Millie and David is real. As Netflix gears up for the release of Stranger Things Season 5, emotions are running high. The Duffer Brothers have promised that this final chapter will be bigger, bolder, and more emotional than ever before. Part 1 hits Netflix on November 26th, followed by Part 2 later in the year. Fans are bracing themselves for the end, but also holding on to hope that maybe, just maybe, it's not the last we'll see of Eleven and Hopper. Millie Bobby Brown has grown from a child star into a powerful young woman, wife, and mother. David Harbour has become one of Hollywood's most beloved figures, bringing both strength and vulnerability to every role he takes. Their reunion on this red carpet wasn't just about headlines, it was about history. A shared journey that began with two strangers and ended with a bond that feels unbreakable. As the flashbulbs faded and the stars disappeared into the night, one thing was clear. No matter what rumors once surrounded them, Millie and David left the world with a single powerful image: forgiveness, unity, and love. The Stranger Things family may be saying goodbye, but the magic they created will live on forever. And as we count down to the final season, one message echoes loud and clear: The end of Hawkins isn't the end of the story. If you've laughed, cried, or held your breath through every season of Stranger Things, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and join the Celeb Spill family. Because this is where the real stories come to life. The ones behind the fame, the love, and the headlines.